Hi Aqua babies, it's your honest homegirl 𝐋𝐢𝐤𝐿, and this is your intuitive timeless reading. So when you see this reading is for you. Take what resonates, what doesn't resonate, leave for another healing homie. How I do my readings, I do your intuitive message first, and then I get into your honest talk and tarot session. So with that said, let's jump into it. Aquarius, first thing I did before I did your reading was yarn. You're tired. Take your ass a nap. It's okay. Everything that needs to get done will still get done. You do not sit there and have to be running around with like a chicken with its head cut off. Chill, girl. Chill. Okay? Relax. Only thing you need to be doing right now is laundry and taxes. Okay? I told Scorpio the same thing. So if you have Scorpio in your chart and you're an Aquarius, go check out that Scorpio reading because that will definitely resonate with you guys. Because you, just like all fixed signs, you guys want to be staying in control of things when really you need to let go of control for things to flow a lot easier for you, okay? Get out of heaven's way. Get out of spirit's way. Get out of your ancestors' way, because it's like you've prayed. They heard your prayers. They're about to answer them for you, but you need to sit the fuck down, okay? Some of you got to understand that you are right where you need to be, whether you're in the energy of learning a lesson or you're in the energy of going from learning the lesson to receiving these blessings. So you're in that waiting phase or you're experiencing these blessings right now. Either way, relax. Okay? Relax. Some of you need to tend to one of your daughters. Okay? You have a daughter under the age of 11 that needs your assistance right now. Focus more on her right now. And don't focus on trying to control her. Focus on understanding her is what I'm hearing. Listen to her. Ask her, what is it that you need from mommy? What is it that you need from daddy? And listen to them. And if they have a hard time explaining to them, ask them, do you need mommy to give you a hug? Do you need mommy to sit there and just dance with you? Do you need mommy to watch a movie with you? Do you need mommy to do you need daddy to do this, that, and the third? Ask them, okay? Because then they will sit there and not rebel or rebuttal against you with what it is that you're trying to do with them. Because you may feel like you have a child maybe reverting back to old ways, and it could be due to lack of understanding, okay? So be mindful of that, all right? They may be going through something emotionally that they can't physically verbally express to you, okay? And they just need your comfort right now in order to get to that place of being able to tell you what is truly wrong with them. For some of you guys, you may be in the energy of feeling like, you know, your feelings have been getting hurt a lot more. You're more sensitive at this time. And that's because some of you man-eating Aquariuses that want to be in your masculine energy that's over there motherfuckers, right? Spirit has you in your feelings right now because they want to remind you that you actually have feelings. Okay? Spirit purposely got your feelings hurt to remind you that you have feelings and so do other people. So how you treat people is how they're going to treat you. So figure that out, Aquarius, okay? The winter time could be very prominent for you guys this winter coming up. A lot of my fixed signs have been feeling like left out in the cold by people, places, and things, and it's for your protection, okay? Just know that that job you lost or that income you lost, like for instance, if you lost a job, right? That job was to sit there and let you know that there's something better for you. You're not in alignment. You've been working in your south node energy versus your north node energy. If you lost out on income, that was to teach you a lesson about having money saved for a rainy day. For some of you, this could have been you lost out on your health, okay? Where you've gotten sick because Spirit done sat there and forewarned you to sit your ass down and relax and rest, and you didn't want to listen. You just wanted to keep pushing, keep working, keep pushing, keep working when Spirit told you to rest. And guess what? Now you done got hurt on the job or you got sick because that's the only way Spirit was going to get you to lay your ass down and get some rest that you needed. For some of you, this could have literally been, you know, you being left out of a friend group. Guess what? Those weren't your real friends anyway. A person that you was dating left you out in the cold. That was not your person anyway. Anything that's removing itself out of your life, let it. Don't question God. Okay? God's plan was for them to leave you out in the cold. God's plan was for you to get your feelings hurt, for you to sit there and love yourself more, to respect yourself more, to value yourself more. That's what it was, and that's what it is. And it's only for your better judgment, for your better good, for you to elevate. For some of you guys, you have to understand that there's some devils and demons within you that you still need to tackle and get control of. So if you know you've been overeating, change your eating habits. If you know you was supposed to be working out and doing your yoga sessions like on a daily basis, get back to it. If it was you getting proper rest, make sure you're getting it. If it's you, having to do your laundry and your taxes, get to it. Procrastination just came into my mind. Stop sitting there procrastinating on yourself. You're sleeping on yourself and you're holding yourself back, Aquarius. For many of you, you may need to go back inside, okay, until the summer fully gets here. And then you can go back outside. You may need the spring to stay your ass inside, to do some deep reflecting on yourself, to really figure out what it is that you need to do and work on and get serious about it, okay? If that has resonated with you so far, Aquarius, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And with that, let's get into your honest talk and tarot session. Okay. Okay. I can't do it. Okay. Why can't I never do that? Okay. I think I got it. Okay. I had my Gemini friend tell me that I say okay a lot. And I told her, I said, one of these days, I'm going to count in one of my videos how many times I say okay. Okay. You know how they go, okay? I just go, okay. All right, Spirit. What's going on with Aquarius? All right, Aquarius. Okay. All right, Aquarius. There's some things that you have been holding on to in your skeleton closet that you have not checked in on, removed out of your skeleton closet, that you've kept hidden from the world or to yourself. All right. Aquarius, you're really good at poker face, having a poker face. Things could literally be going downhill on the inside and in your life, but when people see you, when they talk to you, it's like you are perfectly fine because you hide things very well. But I feel like now you're at that space where you're like, I'm not hiding shit anymore. If I'm going through some shit, I'm going through some shit. I'm just like everybody else. But I feel like, Aquarius, you've always been Mr. Mrs. Fix-It for everybody else. You've always been the strong one for everybody else. It's like, if I'm the strong one for everybody else, how can I sit there and even show any type of guilt or shame or sorrow or sadness or hurt feelings within me when everybody comes to me for help? Fuck that, okay? You have feelings too. You're not a goddamn machine. Even though they think we're aliens, we're not aliens, okay? Sometimes when we come back to Earth, it kind of hurts our feelings that we realize after being up in the clouds for so long that when we come back to reality, that y'all motherfucking humans is still on the same bullshit, and it hurts our feelings that you ain't get your shit together. That's for some of you Aquariuses out here, okay? You're realizing that motherfuckers, y'all still on the same bullshit. I've been gone for 10 years. I've been gone for 5 years. I've been gone for 3 years, and y'all still on the same thing. This is hurting my feelings, because I can't even be around you. It's like, I want to love you. I want to be around you. I want to connect with you. But you ain't even vibing high enough for me to stay around. So that's happening for some of you guys. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio. Some of you could be dealing with air signs like yourself, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. For many of you guys, you are really thinking about a lot of things that have transpired in your life. Okay, you're thinking about the times when people left you out in the cold, the times people counted you out. You're thinking about the times you put yourself through the mud and went and played in the devil's playground knowing damn well you shouldn't have been there. You're thinking about how you had this void in your heart of feeling like, you weren't loved or you weren't good enough. You're thinking about a lot of times when people hurt your feelings, Aquarius. And it's like, enough's enough, I'm hearing. You're not dealing with that no more. Anybody that makes you feel unwanted, anybody that makes you feel like you're not good enough, anybody that makes you feel empty inside, you are not 10-10 on the phone. You're not putting up with it no more. People that don't value you anymore, you're not putting up with that anymore. Okay? And you're going to have the discipline to sit there and stand on your square with that. Because I feel like you've been very, very forgiving to people. But guess what? You forgive them, they feel whole, and you're still empty. Not anymore. Okay? For some of you guys, the reason why you may feel lonely or empty inside is because you're at, like I said, you're going from learning a lesson and learning the lesson to being in this waiting period to receive these blessings. Within that waiting period time, within that crossroad that you're at, understand that this is a clean slate for you. You have a clean canvas. What is it that you want? What does your heart desire? And focus on that so that you can bring those blessings into your life. Okay? That's why you feel empty inside, because Spirit's like, okay, now I emptied you out completely. We cleaned out that skeleton closet. What are you about to fill in there? Are you going to put brand new clothes in there? Brand new shoes in there? A new job in there? A new career in there? A new business in there? A new love in there? What you going to put in there? Not the same junk that you just sat there and took the fuck out. I hope not. Okay? So what are you going to do to fill yourself up? What lights you up inside? What are you going to do to make yourself happy, Aquarius? Because I feel like you finally cleaned things out, but it's like you're literally in an empty house now. How are you going to decorate it? How are you going to paint it? It's time for you to make a vision board for yourself now, Aquarius, okay? And focus on that and get to it. Get her done. For many of you guys, you could be sitting there really thinking about a marriage and how you've been through so many ups and downs. And it doesn't have to be a marriage. It could literally be just been a long-term commitment with someone that you love, okay? This could be with an actual lover. This could be a commitment with a friend, a commitment with a boss, a commitment with anything, okay? This could even be a commitment with yourself. Like you committed yourself to something, but you sat there and put yourself through pain and frustration and heartaches time and time again. And it's like you're counting how many times you've been hurt in these situations, in these commitments. You're counting how many times you've sat there and put yourself out there and put your feelings to the side to make other people happy. And it's like you're realizing that you got the shit end of the stick in these commitments, in these relationships with people. It's like you've given your all and they didn't appreciate it. All they did was give you their ass to kiss. And you're like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm moving forward. I'm focusing on loving me. I'm focusing on my stability and my security for myself. I'm focusing on learning how to build financial stability for myself, spiritual stability for myself, emotional and mental stability for myself. Because I feel like you've been through a lot, Aquarius, okay? You've been through a lot. You've been at your wits' end with people. You're tired of people betraying you. You're tired of always being there for people. And when it's time for people to show up for you, ain't nobody around but yourself. So all that energy that you put into others, you're finally learning that you need to put it into yourself. Okay? You're realizing too that it's okay to let people know that you done been through things. See, people think that Aquarius are know-it-alls because all we do is talk about what we know, but we never share the experiences with people on why we know what we know. People don't understand a lot of Aquarius is we done been through some shit. That's why we sat there. We done been there, done that, and that's why we could help you out so much. Why do you think y'all guys keep running to us to fix your problems? Because guess what? We done been there, done that already. And we pulled ourselves out of the mud. We've sat there and been depressed and gotten better and pulled ourselves out of depression without a therapist. You know, we've been betrayed before. We've been cheated on before. We've been lied to. We've been had people steal from us and be sneaky and doing undercover things and not appreciating us. And we still learned how to love ourselves. For some of you guys, your stability and your security when it comes to your finances and your resources that you want to obtain is going to come from the pain that you've been through. Some of you need to write a book. Some of you need to do a podcast. Some of you need to start a YouTube channel. Some of you need to do something. Something. pertaining to how you can turn your pain into power and turn that power into a paycheck. And I've been telling you that for a long time. And I told Capricorn yesterday on Instagram live reading, go check that out if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's at the Honest Homegirl, where Saturn's children, Aquarius and Capricorn, we had a hard life growing up in the beginning. And when they say that saying, when the first should be last and the last should be first, that's a perfect example of Saturn's children. We went through a lot. We were always last. We were always the last ones to get picked, the last ones to make it, the last ones to do this. But guess what, baby? This new half of your life, chef's kiss, delicacy, love, honor, commitment, everything that you wanted, all the things that you desired, that you secretly desired, you're about to receive it, because you had to go through all those hard lessons first, so that now that you are fully matured, and if you haven't gotten to the age of 36 yet, you will be getting there. So some of you, like I said, you're still kind of learning some lessons and implementing what you learned in these lessons so that you could get these blessings. 16 on the phone, where you're going to make your life a lot easier. Learn your human design. Learn your North Node energy and where you're supposed to be in life this lifetime. And I promise you, by the time you hit 36, life will be so much easier for you, okay? Utilize the tools that you have, because you can get what your heart desires. Something is going to be illuminated to you within a commitment with somebody. And it's going to hurt you, okay, Aquarius? I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to hurt you. It's going to feel like a betrayal and somebody stabs you in your back. But it's going to also allow you to move forward, to have better, okay? So please be prepared for that. Some of you are also going to be moving forward in another commitment, or within a commitment with somebody. For some of you guys, you may have difficulties with something when it comes to stability and security, okay? Something will be revealed to you, but like I said, Spirit is clearing out the last little bit of things that need to be left out of your life so that you can receive all the blessings in your life that you're supposed to have. It's just like there's just a few little things that you've been truly committed to that it gotta go. It'll be revealed to you very soon, okay? Some of you could have been entertaining somebody and may have thought you were pregnant. You ain't pregnant, and you ain't get this person pregnant. And that could have been the thought on your mind. Somebody could have been lying to you that, you know, you got somebody pregnant. So if you're a male Aquarius watching this, somebody lied to you and told you that they were pregnant. They ain't pregnant. Or if they are pregnant, you ain't the baby daddy. And for others of you, you may have thought that you were pregnant, because you know you was out there doing things you shouldn't have been doing, but you ain't pregnant. So by the grace of God, thank God. Okay, for others of you, you're going to block this person if you're a male Aquarius after you find out that this person, they were trying to trap you. They saw you as a good catch. They saw you as somebody that would take care of your children. And then for others of you, after this is removed out of your life, after something is revealed to you, some of you, you're going to just find out, like, say your partner cheated, and the person that they cheated on, they're going to sit there and say that they were pregnant. They ain't pregnant by your person. But the thing is, it's still going to hurt because of the fact that your person stepped out on you. But I feel like a lot of this stuff, it happens so that you can move forward. So you can see the games that were being played with you. And then you realize why you had the blockages that you had. Because sometimes when you deal with people and then they deal with people outside of you, it will cause blockages in your life. Things that used to flow easily and effortless for you, it'll stop. You want to know why your money stopped coming in? Because you was dealing with somebody that was blocking your blessings. Understand that, and trust me, I know that for a fact. Okay, I literally sat there and was dealing with somebody who was over there doing whatever they was doing, dealing with somebody else. And the minute I left them, every desire that I wanted, and what I wanted the most was a daycare. And I tell this story all the time about how I literally had my LLC. I had my lessons planned out. I even had the money come in and out of my hands. I had thousands of dollars and I should have had my daycare a long time ago. And I could not understand why I didn't have it. The minute I left that relationship, I had my daycare up and running in 6 months. Kid you not. Because I feel like you've been blocked from blessings and good luck and positivity in your life because you ain't supposed to experience it with somebody that's around you. Somebody from your past, somebody that you need to heal from. Someone that you got a lot of love for, but the thing is, this person, they've had you in a third-party situation for far too long. You may not have never even known this, but it's going to come out. The sun will come out tomorrow. So yeah, it may rain today, but the sun going to come out for you, baby. Spirit going to show out for you. But there's just a few more things that you got to get rid of before you can get those blessings. You got to walk away from something. And it may be painful, Aquarius, but it'll be okay. But let's get some homegirl advice. Music therapy. Get you in some real good, feel-good music, that boss-like energy. When I tell you I was listening to that new Nicki Minaj song today when I was on my way to get my smoothies, I was like, oh, I'm back in my bag, baby. Okay, the old Nicki back. Because when Nicki was rapping like that, I was in my prime, okay? So listen to that music that's about to hype you up, Aquarius. Don't ever forget who you are, okay? You're the trendsetter. You're the one everybody runs to. Don't forget that. There's a reason why. Because you're a unicorn spirit, Aquarius. Stop playing with yourself. Stop belittling yourself. Okay? You're not trusting the process. Let everything that needs to fall, let it fall. Everything that needs to be revealed, let it be revealed. Accept it and move forward, okay? Wipe them tears in a Bentley beach, okay? And charge your crystals. Don't forget to charge your crystals. A lot of you guys, yeah, it wasn't meant to be. Something wasn't meant to be for you. Whether it was a relationship, a job, whatever it wasn't meant for you to have it because that was holding you back, baby. It really was. It was holding you back. Watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. Because especially when you're in that phase of waiting, you could go revert back to what you used to have, which it was pain and sorrow and frustrations, or you can sit there and, like I said, make that vision board, 2233 on the phone, on my timer here, okay? And it says, yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Stop playing with yourself, Aquarius. Do what you got to do. You know how ruthless you could get, and that's how you're going to have to get with some of these people out here in these streets because they thought they was playing with you. You're going to have to let them know, don't with me, okay? Do you not know that I'm the type of person that when I leave your ass, I'm going to be 20 times better than where you had me at? And it says get centered, okay? So it's time for you to regroup. It's time for you to refocus. It's time for you to meditate. It's time for you to get this game plan going, you know, but you need to ground yourself, go outside in nature, surround yourself around plants, okay? Animals, children, get back in that kid-like energy, Aquarius, so that you can get your shit together, okay? I love you guys because change is coming.